Now, any moment now, it's going to be very impressive. I guarantee you it's going to be very impressive. Wait till you see. Here you are. It's very difficult to follow James Dry. It's very tiresome, actually, having to follow James Dry, because I appear to have to do it. I appear to have to do it regularly, and not always to my advantage, and that includes in court, and I certainly don't approve of that. But I am going to beat him today by putting up slides. See? Can I thank you very much for inviting me, the CEA. I might remember you as the ODCE, but that's a former world, and I congratulate you on this advance, which has been excellent. I want to pay a tribute to your director, Mr. Drennan, who I have to say I've been on the other side of, but is a man for whom I have the highest professional regard and respect. European law is actually hidden in a lot of the statutes which are coming at us, and will be in this area too, in that regulations and directions which are coming from Europe are coming with direction that they be incorporated into Irish legislation. Now, what I call legislation which has Euro DNA in it means that it's going to be subject to what the European Court of Justice has to say about it. Principles to the analysis of this tension between the rights of a public investigative authority and the rights of any person who's on the receiving end of that. And those principles being essentially proportionality, that everything that is done must be, and any interference with a right must be proportionate. But what it means again is that in areas where there's an intervention with human rights or civil rights of any sort, proportionality will be vital. The other issue that was important in that regard was prior judicial scrutiny. And this is important because it applies to every time any application is made. Is privacy sufficiently covered by those sections? And is that a fertile area for ingenious lawyers, which many of you are? Is it in fact a fertile area? And for lawyers, have a good look at privacy and proportionality, because there's lots of interesting things out there. I didn't get to the end of the slides, but there you are. Thank you very much.